It's time for Glasgow basketball on your home for local WCLU 1490 AM and 103.1 FM and Willie 94.1. Glasgow basketball is brought to you in part by South Central Bank, McDonald's of Glasgow, South Central Rural Telephone, The People's Bank, Don Franklin Auto, Colton Steakhouse, the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, Monticello Bank, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers, Walbert Trucking, Big O Tires, Workout Anytime, and Full Circle Graphics. And now, the voice for Glasgow Sports, Joe Myers.
Welcome back here to Glasgow High School. Let's introduce you to the starting lineups for the two teams. They are brought to you by the Monticello Bank, celebrating over 125 years with 19 locations in 11 counties. First for Greene County, starting at forward, it will be Tanley Hudgens. She is a 5'8 senior. She averages 11 points and 6 rebounds a game. The other forward is Kennedy Jackson. She's a 5'11 freshman. She averages 7 points and 7 rebounds. The guards are Summer Scott, a 5'5 senior, averaging 4 points and 3 rebounds. Katie Church, a 5'6 junior, averages 6 points and 4 rebounds. And Mia Blaze, the other guard, a 5'3 freshman, averages 8 points and 3 rebounds a game. The Lady Dragons are 7-10 on the year. Their head coach is Chris Blaze. For the Lady Scotties, starting at forward, it will be Janae Bradley. She is a 5'8 junior, averaging 2 points and 4 rebounds. The other forward, Chloe Hale, 5'9 sophomore, averaging 9 points and 7 rebounds a game. At guard for the Lady Scotties, you've got Cadence Bird. She is a 5'4 junior, averaging 7 points and 2 rebounds. Ashton Botts at guard, 5'6 junior, averages 8 points and 7 rebounds, or 8 points and 6 rebounds a game, And Mia Cassidy, the other guard, a 5'6 junior, averaging 15 points and 4 rebounds. Lady Scotties 9-7 on the season. Their head coach is Craig Pippin. Assistant coaches are Fred Stockton, Kelsey Kirkpatrick, and Octavius Barber. Those lineups brought to you by Monticello Bank, celebrating over 125 years with 19 locations in 11 counties. Tonight's tip-off brought to you by the Glasgow Electric Plant Board. They are a proud sponsor of Glasgow Scottie Sports. Your officials are Adam Ryder, Tyler Jesse, and Joe Plunk. Lady Scotties in their white uniforms with the royal blue numerals and letters. The Lady Scotties across the front of the jerseys. Greene County in green uniforms with white numerals and letters with green across the front of the jerseys. The tap controlled by the Lady Dragons, as taken it to the basket and missing the layup will be Hudgens, and the rebound coming off to Chloe Hale for the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, good rebound by Chloe, getting in there on that, fighting for it.
Mia Cassidy, a quick three on the Glasgow end, and she buries it from the left corner. It's a quick start for Glasgow, up 3-0, 7:43 to go in the opening quarter.
That's Mia's shot from that corner. She really likes that shot.
Here's Blades with it. She'll go on the left side to Church. Now gets it back on the right side here to Scott. They get it underneath to Hudgens down inside, and she'll lay it up and in. Glasgow attacking here, this pressure from Greene County. Mia Cassidy misses the layup down inside, then could not get the rebound. It was taken away from her by Mia Blades. Blades brings it in front court. She'll flip it over here on the right side to Jackson. Now on the corner, they come here to Church.
Ladies
go back out front to Blades.
They're playing 2-3 zone.
Blades goes left side to Scott. Now back to Blades out between the circles. They'll dump it down inside, try to get a Jackson. The ball knocked away out of bounds by Ashton Botts. It will stay with the Lady Dragons.
Yeah, good defense on the backside, but Ashton will get in there and knock that ball out of bounds. That's what you got to look for. When it goes to the middle, you better be looking down low.
Inbounds pass comes to Hudgens beneath the basket. She'll go straight up with it and lay it in. And she has the first 4 points for Greene County. It's 4-3. Here comes full court pressure by the Lady Dragons. Glasgow going to be able to beat it. Here comes Cadence Bird with the basketball. She'll pull up just outside the lane and hit the 10-footer. 5-4 lead for Glasgow. 6:27 to go in the first period. This is Jackson with it. And she lost it, stolen away by Mia Cassidy. Cassidy going all the way to the bucket. She'll put it off the window, no good. Cadence Bird with a rebound. She'll dribble it back out and give it out front to Bradley. Now Botts with it, goes left side for a three from Cadence Bird. It's no good, and that rebound grabbed by Greene County. That's Church who comes down with it. She's looking to go coast to coast here, goes all the way, and we'll have a blocking foul called on Mia Cassidy. She tried to draw the charge, did not get set up. So Mia going to pick up her first and the team's first.
Yeah, she had the right idea. She just didn't get there in time. Pretty easy call for the official on that one.
Katie Church, a 71% free throw shooter at the line for two. First one good.
I mean, hell, I'm watching the basketball. It's close.
Second free throw, no good. And the rebound, though, to Greene County's Jackson. So Greene County with another chance. Blades with the basketball out near midcourt. Glasgow in that 2-3 zone. Dribbles left, gets a screen. Throws into the corner to Church. Back out to Blades. Now up top to Hudgens. Over on the right side, they'll go to Scott. She dribbles into the corner. Now circles back out with it. Gets the Blades up front. Back over to Scott on the wing. Now they'll go left side. Inside, to Hudgens. She'll put it up off the block. No good. And the rebound to Janae Bradley, and Hudgens on her back. Or they're going to say Janae was out of bounds? They're going to say Janae was out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Well, she had a little help right there. Hudgens was all over her to push her out of bounds.
All over her back.
Anyway, it'll be Greene County basketball. Pass comes into Hudgens in the lane. She'll dribble around the defender, and then they'll call the foul on Janae Bradley. Janae going to pick up her first, the team's second.
Well, Greene County's got some pretty good size. They got 5'11" and 5'9" and up front. The other three are not that big, but they get on the board real well, it looks like.
Hudgens hits the first free throw to give Greene County a 6-5 lead. Second free throw good as well. And 7-5 Lady Dragons. 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Glasgow throws up the top of the pressure this time by Greene County. Here's Hale with it now in front court. She'll give to Bird. Flips it over on the right side to Botts.
Well, they got 3-2 zone here by Greene County.
Bradley at the elbow. Throws right corner to Hale. Back out to Botts. She'll dribble in. Pulls up at the right elbow. Jumper
yes,
good.
Sir. Good little ball fake. Dribbled right into the free throw line and made it.
That'll tie the game at 7. 5:04 to go in the opening quarter. Church going to give it to Jackson. She'll go in the lane with it. Misses the shot. Jackson gets her own miss. Back up. No good. Botts got a piece of that one. And Bradley gets the rebound for Glasgow. She'll give to Bird. Now Botts. Left corner to Cassidy for three. No good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Chloe Hale. She'll put it up and in. And she'll go to the line for one free throw.
Well, Janae Bradley was going after the ball, and it looked like she got pushed after underneath the basket, and it went right to Chloe, and she put it in.
Mia Blades gets her first, the team's first, so Chloe Hale with a chance to complete the three-point play here. 60% foul shooter on the year, but she missed it. Oh, no, I called it too early. It stayed in. Hit the back of the iron, then hit the front. I thought it was going to roll off, but it went back through, so a 10-7 lead for the Lady Scottie. Now Blades going to leave it in the right corner with Hudgens. Here's Scott. On the left side to Jackson. A three from the wing. No good. Long rebound going to be chased down by Scott. She could not save it in bounds, however. And it'll be Glasgow basketball.
Yeah, they shoot the three about like the Lady Scotties do, about 24-25%.
1-2-2 pressure from Greene County. Botts will bounce to Bird. Caden stops shy midcourt. Gives it back to Botts. He'll come across the timeline with it. Ashton into the lane, throws right side to Hale. Now to Bird. She'll fake the three, drive inside, nice bounce pass off to Bradley. Janae is going to be fouled as she went up for the shot.
Well, I think he's going to call a jump ball.
That's probably what he should have called, but he didn't. He called a foul on Kennedy Jackson, her first, team second. I thought that Janae had the ball pinned in her hand.
Yeah, I did too.
He called it out of bounds. We're giving a shot. No, it's out of bounds.
So the foul was not called on the shot. It'll be Glasgow basketball out of bounds.
Really?
If there was a foul, it was on a shot.
It was on a shot, yeah.
Bird for three in the corner, no good. And the rebound tipped out. Bird gets it back. She'll dribble it back out and throw it up front to Hale.
Take care of the ball.
Now Botts with it on the way. Overthrew her a little bit. Ashton saves it in bounds, but Greene County able to come up with it. Now Blades off on the right side to Scott. Now Jackson, the left of the elbow, or left of the circle, gets it back out to Blades. Here's Church with it, back to Blades, right side to Scott. Now Church, dribble down to the left baseline. Her pass back out is deflected by Cassidy, and Mia tried to throw it off of Blades, but it went off of Blades and then hit Mia while she was standing out of bounds, so Greene County will keep it. Caitlin Brown, 5'3" freshman in. Allie Burris, 5'10" sophomore in. And Lily Beard, a 5'5" sophomore, all in for Greene County. This is Blades. She'll give it up to Brown. Now Blades with it on the wing, looking inside at Jackson. Instead gives to Brown. Now Beard. Blades gets it back, dribbles down to the baseline, and she's going to get the pass away to Burris, and Burris will be fouled as she went up for the shot. I'm not sure if that was really a pass or if Blades just lost it and ended up in Burris's hands, but either way, the foul will go on Mia Cassidy, and that'll be her second, the team's third.
Yeah, Burris, a good-sized girl, 5'10", and she's only a sophomore.
Free throw good for Burris, who is an 81% foul shooter, which is the best on the team. Kayla Kirkpatrick, 5'5", seventh grader, averages 3 points a game. She checks in to replace Mia Cassidy, who goes out with 2 fouls. Second free throw, no good, and Hale with a Glasgow rebound. 10-8 lead for the Lady Scotties. 3:09 to go in the opening quarter. Botts looking at the 2-3 zone from Greene County. Over to Kirkpatrick. Now Bradley with it at the right elbow. Back out to Botts. A 3 from the top of the key. Good.
Nice. Good look. Wide open at the top of the key and nailed it.
13-8 lead for Glasgow. Their largest with 2:49 to go here in the Big O Tires first quarter. Blades will fire it into the front of the corner to Burris. Now back out top. Now Blades will get it back. Here's Brown. Blades fakes the 3, gets it back to Brown straight away. Into the corner to Jackson. Now Beard with it. She'll give it back to Brown. Over to Beard again. 3, left wing, no good. And rebounded by Greene County, put back up by Burris, no good after she got the rebound. And then Hale gets the rebound for Glasgow, and she's fouled by Jackson. That'll be her second, team's third. And for the Lady Scotties, Cynthia Austin, a 5'6" freshman, will check into the lineup. She'll replace Janae Bradley.
Full court pressure.
Inbounds pass comes to Austin. They trap her in the corner, and she throws it away. A steal for Beard. She'll put it up, and no good, though. Botts tried to tip the rebound out to herself and does so. Nice job that time by Ashton to go down to the floor to get it. She gets it out to Kirkpatrick. Kayla dribbling it across midcourt, runs into some traffic, loses it, but then the loose ball picked up by Botts. Here's a 3 for Hale in the corner, no good. Chloe gets her own rebound. Chloe down on the baseline, can't get a shot away, and had it taken away that time by Burris. Blades brings it into the front court. Out to Brown on the wing. Back to Blades straight away as Glasgow sets up in their 2-3. You've got Bird and Kirkpatrick out on the front of that 2-3 zone. Hudgens with it in the corner. Skips the pass away to Brown. She'll put up a 17-footer, no good from the wing, and Kirkpatrick with a Glasgow rebound, and she was fouled, I believe, by Hudgens.
21.
It will be her first and the team's fourth. For Greene County, we'll see Summer Scott return to the lineup, and she'll replace Mia Blades. 13-8 lead for Glasgow, 1:29 to go in the Big O Tires first quarter. Lady Scotty's already with 11 rebounds in this opening period.
Greene County's gone man-to-man on this series.
Hale with it out on the wing. Chloe takes one dribble, now bounces to Botts. Ashton backs it out near the timeline. Bounce pass off to Kirkpatrick, left of the circle. Kayla puts it on the floor, drives right past her defender, and goes inside and draws the foul on Tanley Hudgens. That'll be her second, the team's fifth, and a good job by the seventh grader to attack the basket right there.
Yeah, that's right. She found she saw a little lane to the basket and went to it. It wasn't a bad block, I didn't think. She might have got her with the body.
Kayla recognized that her defender was overplaying her that time and was able to drive right past her, but she misses the first free throw. Now 2 of 3 on the season at the line is Kayla. Mariana Bradley in for Glasgow, 5'3" senior. She replaces Cadence Bird. Second free throw, no good either for Kirkpatrick, and this rebound pulled down by Church for Greene County. 13-8 lead for Glasgow. 58 seconds to go in the quarter. Scott with it out front will give to Brown. Into the right corner to Beard. She'll bring it back out to the top of the key. Gives to Scott. Bounce pass over to Brown. Back to Scott straight away. Now Church goes into the left corner to Beard. They'll get it underneath the Burris in the post. She'll miss the shot. And the rebound to Hale for Glasgow. 6 rebounds already for Chloe here in this first quarter. Ashton Botts calls out the set for the Lady Scotties. Austin comes to get the basketball from her with 20 seconds to play. Austin drives into the lane, and they tie her up. A held ball is called. It'll stay with the Lady Scotties. Five Glasgow turnovers here in the first quarter. Botts will bounce it in to Kirkpatrick, out to Austin. Now Hale over to Botts. 12 seconds to play in the period. Now Botts gets it back with 9 seconds. Out front with it. Gets to Bradley. Mariana gives to Kirkpatrick. 3 for Kayla. No good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter of play. It's Glasgow 13, Greene County 8. We're back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports. Lady Scotties 13, Greene County Lady Dragons 8 after 1 quarter play here at Scottie Gym. And Bruce just about ready to give us those first quarter stats, I think. Ready, Bruce?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Greene County 1 turnover, 2 of 12 from the field, 17%, 0 of 2 shooting a 3, 6 at the line, 6 rebounds, 3 offensive board. Scotty's had 5 turnovers. They're 5 of 12 for 42%, 2 of 7 shooting a 3, 28%, 1 of 3 at the line.
3 in the corner for Scott, no good for Greene County, rebounded by Hale.
And Scotty's had 12 rebounds, 4 offensive boards.
Hayden Spurd will give to Botts. Here's Bradley at the free throw line. Janae with the pass into the right corner to Kirkpatrick for 3. Just a bit strong with it. And Brown with a rebound for Greene County.
Yeah, both teams playing 2-3 zone coming out in this quarter.
Brown will give to Burris. A jumper at the right elbow, too strong. Botts pulls down the board for Glasgow. Ashton will throw it ahead to Kirkpatrick. Kayla gives it back to Botts. Now Bird. Over to Hale. Now straight away again to Botts. Left corner to Hale. To Bird. To Botts. Here's Bradley at the right elbow. Kicks it out to Kirkpatrick. Straight away to Botts now for a 3. Good.
Good again.
2 threes in the first half here for Ashton Botts. She has 8 points total, and Glasgow has doubled Greene County up at 16-8. Shot put up no good down inside, first of all, by Church, and then put back in by Burris.
They've got 5 points on second chance opportunity. That's the way they're scoring.
Hale fakes a 3, dribbles to the elbow, pull up 14-footer. Good. Bounced around and stayed home. 5 points for Chloe. 18-10 Glasgow, 6:20 to go in the Big O Tire second quarter. And a bad pass here, stolen by Bird. Cadence dribbles past Blades, gets into the lane. The shot no good, though, and rebounded by Greene County Summer Scott.
Yeah, tried to lay it right over the front of the rim, just hit the front and stayed out.
Scott will bounce to Blades. She'll bring it back out straight away over to Brown. Now Blades with it, top of the key, to Brown again. Into the corner, they'll go to Church. Back out to Brown. Get past left side. And now they get it inside. Shot block. No good there. Burris had her shot blocked by Chloe Hale. Glasgow on the attack. Botts with it straight away. Over to Kirkpatrick. Now Botts will go left side to Bird. To Botts. Kirkpatrick again on the wing. To Botts. Ashton going to try another one. Good again. Well, they better start guarding Ashton Botts. She has 3 threes here in the first half, and she's put Glasgow up by 11, 21-10. With 5:16 to go in the first half, and a timeout taken by Greene County. It's a full timeout. We're back after a 1-minute break on WCLU and Willie Sports. 5:13 to go in the first half. Glasgow leads Greene County 21-10 here in girls action. Green with a basketball. This is Brown. She'll dribble to the free throw line. Now kicks it back on the left side to Beard. Beard going to drive to the lane, and she missed a shot. Janae Bradley going to get credit for the block there, and Hale will come up with a rebound. And now Botts trying to get the pass down to the baseline there to Kirkpatrick, and the ball knocked away out of bounds by the Lady Dragons. Glasgow ball. It'll be Botts inbound from the baseline. Comes into Bradley in the corner, out to Bird. Now Hale will get it top of the key. Goes left side to Botts. Blades went for the steal right there. Ashton able to come up with a basketball. Now Bird with it out near midcourt.
Yeah, Ashton Botts has shot him out of the zone. They're playing man-to-man now.
Bounce pass over on the right side to Kirkpatrick. Now Bradley, top of the circle. She'll give to Hale. Box will come to get the ball straight away. Back to Hale on the give and go, but Chloe can't make the catch, and the ball out of bounds. It'll be Greene County basketball.
We had her pass just a little high, but I think it's one Chloe should have caught.
4:22 to go in the Big O Tire second quarter. 21-10 lead for the Lady Scotties. Church going to drive in, pull up from 8 feet, no good. Gets her own miss, back up with it, missed it again, and Hale rips the rebound down for the Lady Scotties.
Chloe's cleaning the boards.
Chloe almost has double-digit rebounds in the first half. That's 9 here in this first half of play. Kirkpatrick wide open for 3 from the wing. It's an air ball, though, and Church going to gather in the rebound for Greene County. She'll get it out to Brown. Now Blades. Glasgow still in their 2-3 zone. They've been in the entire game from what I remember. Blades with it. Going to bounce it right side for a 3 from Jackson that's no good. And a good job by Bird to block Jackson out to get that rebound. Cadence brings it to the front court, but she's all by herself with 5 Greene County players, so she waits on her teammates.
Yeah, good decision there.
Bradley going to give to Botts. Out to Bird. Now back to Botts, and Glasgow will set the play here. Here's Bird with it on the wing. Now straight away to Bradley. Over to Botts.
There it is.
To Hale. Chloe down inside will be fouled as she went up for the shot. It'll be Katie Church with her first. Team 6. Good execution of that play right there by the Lady Scotties to get Chloe a good look down inside. That'll be Chloe to the free throw line. She's made her only attempt of the evening. She's a 60% shooter on the year. 5 points so far in the ball game. Free throw good. 6 points, 9 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist for Chloe here in the first half. She's been a busy lady. Second free throw, no good. And the rebound taken by Hudgens for Greene County. Hudgens, by the way, just checked back in during that during those free throw attempts by Chloe. Hudgens has 2 fouls on her, so she'll have to be careful. She has the only 2 field goals of the game. However, actually, no, Burris does have a field goal, so she has 2 of the 3 field goals for Greene County. And the pass into the post is knocked away out of bounds by Bradley. They were trying to get it inside there to Jackson.
Yeah, good play by Janae. She stood her ground and got in there and knocked that ball out of bounds.
22-10, Glasgow on top. 2:47 to go in the Big O Tire second quarter. Here's a 3 in the corner, no good from Hudgens. The rebound tipped out, but Kirkpatrick ends up with the Lady Scotties. Kayla going coast to coast here, puts it up and in. First 2 of the night for Kayla Kirkpatrick, and Glasgow up 24-10. 2:29 to go in the first half of play. Here's Hudgens with it straight away. Off on the right side to Brown. Or that's Blades, I'm sorry. Now she'll throw it to Hudgens. Now Brown gets it straight away. But Hudgens on the wing. Gives to Church. Now Brown. Back out to Hudgens. She'll wait for Blades to come get the basketball, which she does. Just 2 points in the quarter so far for the Lady Dragons. Glasgow's outscored them 11-2. Here's a 3 for Brown that's no good. The rebound to Hale, her 10th of the first half. Now Bonds with it straight away. Ashton dribbles left, off to Bird. Kirkpatrick back out to Bird in the jump circle. Cadence going to work her way to the right side of the floor, picks the pass up, gives to Hale. Chloe will bounce it back out to Kirkpatrick. Now Bird gets it again. Again into Hale, who's posting up. Chloe turns, puts it up off the glass, no good. Long rebound, kicks out to Kirkpatrick. Glasgow with another chance here. Bird will go left side to Bonds. Now to Hale. Chloe down along the left baseline. We'll put it on the floor one time before throwing it out to Bird, and now Bonds will come get the basketball. 1:08 to go in the first half. Glasgow leads 24-10. Bonds picks the dribble up, bounces to Bird. Try to go back to Bonds in the give and go, and the pass knocked down and stolen away by Church. 7 turnovers here in the half for the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, that's a 4th steal for Greene County, but they haven't converted on any of them.
Hudgens down to the post, tries to go up and under on Bradley. Good defense by Janae, and then Janae blocks the shot. A rebound to Jackson. Her putback no good. And the ball out of bounds off of Glasgow. Boy, it was excellent defense that time by Janae Bradley down inside. She would not buy the shot fake. She kept her feet and ended up blocking the shot.
Greene County's coach wanted a foul on that play.
Blades will inbound to Hudgens, and she is going to be fouled. Boy, they're going to bail her out right here. That looked like that should have been a jump ball. I thought Chloe pinned the basketball in her hands, but instead they're going to get Chloe for her first and the team's fourth. So Hudgens, a 55% free throw shooter at the line for two. She is 2 for 2 so far in the evening, has 6 points. First free throw is too strong. In for Greene County will come Kinsley Robertson, a 5'6" freshman, making her first appearance of the game. She replaces Kennedy Jackson, who comes out with 2 fouls. Hudgens' second free throw, no good either. And the ball rebounded by somebody. I can't pick up the number. That was Robertson who got the rebound.
He pointed the wrong way if she was out of bounds.
They call her out of bounds, Larry? Yeah, it was pointed. It was pointed the wrong way. He pointed the wrong way, so it should be Glasgow basketball. Robertson was out of bounds when she got the rebound.
Full court pressure again. 1-2-2.
Burris is checked back in for Greene County. Bradley trapped in the corner. Her pass knocked away out of bounds by Burris. 28 seconds to go in the half. Glasgow up 24-10.
You got to throw the ball into the middle if you can get it in there and then go.
Botts inbounds to Bradley. And Janae's going to be fouled. It'll be Summer Scott getting her first, the team's 7th. So that'll put Janae Bradley at the line for 1 in the bonus.
Come on.
26.7 to go in the opening half. 24-10 lead for the Lady Scotties. Janae Bradley going to the free throw line. Janae has not scored tonight. First time she's been to the line. Front end of the bonus is no good. And the rebound to Burris for Greene County. Blades brings it in front court. Gets to Robertson. Back out front to Blades. 15 seconds on the clock. Blades going to get a screen from Burris as she dribbles to the right side. Throws into the corner to Scott. Down to 3 seconds to play. Here's Church with a jumper, no good, and rebounded that time by Burris, but she could not get the shot away before the clock hit triple zeros. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Good half for Glasgow. They lead Greene County 24-10 here at the half. Glasgow outscores the Lady Dragons 11-2 in that second quarter. We'll come back in a moment to take a look at the halftime stats brought to you by the People's Bank. We're back after a 3-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports. Back here at Glasgow High School, just about ready to begin the third quarter here at Scottie Gym. It's Glasgow's Lady Scotties on top of the Greene County Lady Dragons, 24-10. It'll be Glasgow and Greene County playing in boys action later tonight as well. As far as Berrien County is concerned, their boys are off tonight, but their girls are hosting Russellville. They went and played, I believe, at Monroe County last night. The boys and girls both for Berrien County. The Berrien County winning both of those ball games in district action. Those were makeup games as well. Glasgow have the basketball to get us going here in the third quarter.
Well, they got a 1-2-2 zone. Got the point playing way out here on Ashton.
Bot's going to give to Bird. Now Mia Cassidy, who's starting this third quarter after sitting out the entire second quarter with 2 fouls, and she's called for a travel.
Yeah, they're coming with a 1-2-2 trap, trying to force things now a little bit, speed things up, I think.
First possession of the half for Greene County. Blades with it. She'll give to Scott.
2-3 for the Lady Scotties as they have all the game.
With the Blades in the wing. Scott gets it back. She'll dribble down the left side of the lane. Throws to Church in the corner. Back out to Blades. A 3 from the wing. No good. Long rebound to Cadence Bird. She gets to Cassidy. Mia looking to go all the way here. Runs into a couple of defenders.
Oh, and made it.
Got it and a foul.
Wow. Well, she did a little spin move.
Yeah, go ahead, Larry. Sorry. I didn't mean to jump on top of you there. You and I were saying the same thing. She just made a nice little spin move down there at the basket and able to get the shot to go. Katie Church with her second, team's first of the half, and Mia's free throw no good. And the rebound to Jackson for Greene County. (26-10) Glasgow. It's their largest lead of the game. 7:05 to go here in the Big O Tires third quarter, and then Blades airmails the pass to Jackson in the right corner.
Yeah.
Although Jackson didn't make much of an effort to get that ball. I thought she could have maybe gone to get that, but maybe not. Botts with it in backcourt. Throws it ahead to Bird. Now Bradley. Back to Bird on the wing. Up on the right side to Hale. Now Botts with it. Straight away for three. No good this time. Jackson able to grab the rebound for Greene County. Gets it out to Bird. Or to, not Bird. That's Blades. I'm sorry. Now Scott gives to Blades. Left side to Church. Back to Blades. Goes to Jackson in the right corner. Scott gets it. Her pass knocked up into the air by Cassidy, but Blades able to come up with it for Greene County. Scott with it on the wing. Puts it on the floor. Gives to Jackson. Doubles into the corner. Kicks it back out to Blades. Now Hudgens with it just inside the left elbow. Goes to the basket against Bradley and lays it in.
Yeah, nice up and under move that time by Hudgens. She's the only one that seems to be able to put the ball in the basket.
She has 8 of their 12 points.
Good job.
Just the 4th point since the first quarter for Greene County. 26-12 Glasgow. 5:53 to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. Hale going to drive baseline, throws it up too strong, and the rebound to Scott for Lady Dragons. Scott bringing it into the front court. Kicks it out to Jackson on the wing. She'll drive with a runner in the lane. No good. Hale with another rebound for Glasgow. See how many rebounds Chloe ends up with tonight, but she is on pace to get a whole bunch. She so far has 15 rebounds. That's the high for any individual game for Glasgow. That came against Trimble County, and Mia Cassidy buries a three from the left corner.
That's her patting the shot again. She lights up the free throw line down to the corner. She makes them from there.
Glasgow extends its lead to 29-12. 17-point margin is their largest. 5 minutes ago in the Big O Tires third quarter. Here's a jumper for Church off the left side. It's no good. She's able to get her own rebound, and she's tied up by Hale. The possession arrow will keep it with Greene County. Blades to inbound it. Comes into Hudgens. Now to Blades. Out on the right side to Scott. Jackson does not take the open three. Instead throws it back out front to Blades. Here's Church to Blades. Now Hudgens gets one inside of Jackson. She kicks it quickly back out to Blades. Here's Hudgens again. She'll try a three. That's no good. Hale with another rebound. She'll come across the timeline with it. Give to Botts. Into the corner to Cassidy. Mia will bounce it back out to Botts. 29-12 Glasgow. 4:11 to go in the third quarter. Botts for three from the wing. Good.
Got it going tonight.
4 threes now for Ashton Botts. And a timeout taken by Greene County. Glasgow leads 32-12. We're back after a 30-second break on WCLU and Willie Sports. All Glasgow here at Scottie Gym. They lead Greene County 32-12 with 4:01 to go here in the third quarter. Caitlin Brown has checked in for Greene County during that timeout. As has Lily Beard. Her three from the wing is no good. Rebounded by Jackson. She'll throw it back out to Brown. Now Beard's going to get another look, this time from the left corner. That one no good either. Brown with a rebound for Greene County. Bounces it back out to Blades. Here's Burris. She checked in during that timeout as well. She'll skip a pass over on the right side to Brown. Now Beard, jumper from the left elbow. No good there. So Beard 0 for 3 on that trip for Greene County. The rebound to Ashton Botts. She'll throw it ahead to Cassidy. Mia into the lane with a runner. No good. Rebound to Brown for Greene.
I thought Mia could have took one more dribble and got to the board that time.
Here's Blades with it on the right side. Goes left side to Beard. To Jackson. Three, top of the key. No good. And big collision down inside. Beard ends up with the rebound. She'll throw it back out to Brown. She drives. Her shot too strong. Jackson has it for Greene County. She'll turn around and miss the putback. And Hale has the board for the Lady Scotties. Greene County getting a lot of offensive rebounds. Glasgow in that 2-3 zone, giving them some opportunities to do that.
Greene County man-to-man.
Just having a hard time putting anything back in the hole are the Lady Dragons. This is Botts with it. She's guarded out front by Burris. And now bounces off to Bird. Now Cassidy gets back to Botts. She punches down the left side of the lane, and Botts will lay it in.
Beautiful pass. It's on the little cut off the circle off the high screen there.
16 points tonight for Ashton Botts. She leads all scorers in the ball game. Blades will bounce it off on the right side to Brown. Back to Blades straight away. Here's Beard, a three from the wing. No good. Jackson tried to save it in bounds but couldn't get there in time. It'll be Glasgow basketball. 2:06 to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. 34-12. Lady Scottie dominating here. Church returns to the ball game for Greene County. Inbounds pass comes to Bradley. She'll give to Botts. Full court pressure here by Greene County. Ashton will float it into the front court to Bird. Now Hale. Chloe going to try a three. It is short. And the ball hits over the top of the backboard and out of bounds to the Lady Dragons. Tanley Hudgens back in for Greene County. She will replace Burris. Oh, nope. Actually, Beard goes out. And we'll have a timeout taken by the Lady Scotties. 1:52 to go in the third quarter. It's a full timeout. Glasgow leads 34-12. We're back after a 60-second timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports. 34-12, Lady Scotties lead Greene County. 1:52 to go in the third quarter here at Scottie Gym. Glasgow has outscored Greene County 21-4 since the end of the first quarter. Brown with it, out of the wing for the Lady Dragons. Gives to Blades. Bounces up on the right side to Burris. Now Brown going to dribble to the free throw line, and her pass inside to Hudgens is knocked loose, but a foul called on Glasgow. And put that one on Ashton Botts. Just her first of the game. It'll be the team's first of the half. Inbounds to Hudgens. Little 8-footer in the lane. Bounces around and falls. She's the first Greene County player to reach double figures. She now has 10 of their 14 points. Botts will bounce to Cynthia Austin for Glasgow. She checked in during the timeout. Here's Cassidy, but an illegal screen going to be called away from the basketball on Glasgow's Cynthia Austin. It'll be her first, team second.
12 calls. Don't know who it was on.
20-point lead for Glasgow. 1:08 to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. And a steal for Mia Cassidy. Good anticipation there. Mia going to the basket. She'll lay it up and in.
That's our first 2 points off the turnover.
And now 10 points for Mia Cassidy. She joins Ashton Botts in double figures for Glasgow. Church over on the right side to Blades for a three. That's short. Rebounded by Church. Put back up, no good. Burris misses the putback. She got the rebound. And now the ball rebounded by Bird. She lost it, but it goes right to Botts. Ashton into the lane. A runner. No good, but a foul called. Bounced on the rim a couple of times, but came off. The Greene County foul on Mia Blades, her second, team second. So Ashton Botts, a 68% foul shooter, to the line for the first time tonight. Free throw good. Kayla Kirkpatrick into the game for Glasgow. She'll replace Cadence Bird. Second free throw good.
Greene County's coach fussing about the foul calls here.
18 points for Ashton Botts. 38-14 Glasgow. Burris out to Brown. The three straight away is no good. Austin with a good rebound for Glasgow.
Wow, she went up there and got that one.
Now Kirkpatrick with it. To Botts. Ashton dribbles left. Circles back out with it. 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bounce pass off to Kirkpatrick. Clock down to 4 seconds. Not sure Glasgow realizes it. Kayla not going to get a shot away in time here. She realized it, but not until there were about 2 or 3 seconds to go, and then too late. But Glasgow has not had many things go wrong for them tonight. 38-14, Lady Scotties on top. After 3, we're back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports. Glasgow basketball to open up the fourth quarter. Lady Scotties on top 38-14 over Greene County. Greene County opening up the quarter in a 3-2 zone.
It's a 3-2, but they're extending the girl out on the point.
And Kayla Kirkpatrick's ball, the ball was knocked away from Kayla. The ball out of bounds off of Burris, off of Kayla, so it'll be Greene County basketball. Burris inbounds to Brown. Coach Pippin thought he had a timeout called there, but the official said that Kayla did not have the basketball when he called timeout. Here's Hudgens with a drive out of the lane and a big collision down inside. The foul will go on Janae Bradley, her second, team third.
Yeah, Hudgens is a pretty good player. She's the only one. She's just a freshman, too. She's got a lot of time to
she's
improve.
A senior, isn't she, Larry?
Is she a senior? Oh, yeah, senior. I was looking at the wrong one, freshman underneath it.
First free throw was no good. Second free throw in the air, no good either. Rebounded by Church, back up. She airballed that, and Hale with the rebound for Glasgow.
They've got a lot of offensive rebounds, but they haven't been able to put a lot of them back in.
What's that, 14 rebounds now for Chloe Bruce? Is that right? She is one away from her season high. 3 for Kirkpatrick, no good. And the rebound saved in by Brown to Hudgens for Greene County. Hudgens will give to Brown as she comes into the front court. Off to Church. Now Hudgens gets it back out between the circles. Glasgow laying back in that 2-3 zone. Zone's been good to them tonight. Other than they have given up a lot of offensive rebounds, but Greene County's missed a bunch of shots. So they've had a lot of opportunities for them. Hudgens tried to fire pass down inside to Burris. She overthrows her, and it's out of bounds to Glasgow. Only 6 turnovers tonight for Greene County, so that's not been a problem. Hale trapped in the corner, tried to throw it off the leg of a Greene County player. It actually went past the player, and then Mia Cassidy tried to grab it for Glasgow, but she was on the sideline when she did, so it'll be Greene County ball.
Yeah, that was against the full court pressure. If you're going to do that, if you're going to throw it to the corner, the person in the corner who receives the ball has got to really get rid of it.
Steal by Kirkpatrick off the inbounds, and Kayla dribbled it off her foot, able to regain control, though, but she had a wide-open layup if she had not done that. Here's Mia Cassidy for 3, and that's good. Well, we'll trade a 2 for a 3, I guess.
There you go.
13 points for Mia Cassidy. Her third 3 of the night. It's 41-14 Glasgow as they continue to pour it on here. 6:13 to play in the Big O Tires fourth quarter. Brown goes left side to Scott for a 3. That is no good. It's an air ball rebounded by Ashton Botts. Ashton brings it across the timeline. Kicks it out to Hale. Chloe fakes the 3. She'll go to the elbow. Now had it knocked loose by Hudgens, and Burris saves it in bounds to Church for Greene County. It's to Scott. Back to Church. Now Brown. Here's Scott with it. Back to Brown. Left corner to Burris for 3. It is good. Or was it a 2? It's a long 2, I guess. Had a foot on the line, so just a 2-point that time by Burris. He now has 5 points. And now Bodd's going to be tied up in the back court. The possession arrow will give it back to Greene County. Blades and Jackson back into the ball game for the Lady Dragons. Burris will go out along with Church. .5:25 to go in the game. 41-16. Glasgow on top here. Brown with it in the corner. Bounces into Jackson in the post. She'll throw cross court to Blades. Dribbles in, now backs it out to the corner. Here's Jackson with it, over to Blades. Fakes the 3, and then she's fouled by Botts. That'll be the second on Ashton Botts, the team's 4th of the half.
That wasn't much of a foul there.
And we're going to get a timeout called by Greene County. We will. 5:11 to go in the ball game. Glasgow on top, 41-16. We're back after a 30-second break on WCLU and Willie Sports. 41-16. Lady Scotties leading Lady Dragons of Greene County. 5:11 to play in the ball game. Greene County will have the ball on their end of the floor on the baseline. Inbounds pass comes to Jackson. She'll give to Scott out front to Blades. They'll swing it to Hudgens on the left side. Back over to Blades. She's going to put up a 3. It's short. And Cassidy with a good block out gets the long rebound. She'll bring it across the timeline and give to Bird. Now Kayla Kirkpatrick with it on the wing. to Bradley. Right side to Hale. Here's Bird to Bradley in the lane. Janae going to the basket. Her shot blocked to the bounce, but a foul called on Jackson, I believe. She had a whole lot of basketball right there. And that foul on Jackson is her third, the team's third as well.
Yeah, good drive to the basket, though, but Janae, you don't see her get aggressive offensively very often. She did that time.
She's attempted just one free throw. She missed that one. This one is good, so Janae with her first point of the evening. Beard back in for Greene County, replacing Brown. Mariana Bradley checks back in for the Lady Scotties. Bradley's second free throw no good, and the rebound taken by Scott for Greene County. She gives to Jackson, gets it right back to Scott. Bounces or throws on the left side to Blades. Now Jackson with it, back to Blades. 4.5 to go in the Big O Tires fourth quarter. Jumper from the left side good for Summer Scott. That's her first bucket of the night. Glasgow leads 42-18. Hale will throw it over the top of the pressure to Cassidy. 2-on-1. Mia going to the basket, puts it up, no good. And Blades with a rebound for the Lady Dragons. She's going to go 1-on-3 here all the way into the basket, and a foul going to be called on Janae Bradley, I believe. Bradley is going to pick up her third and the team's fifth. So Mia Blades to the free throw line. She has not scored tonight. She averages 8 points a game. 49% free throw shooter. The first one's no good. I'm going to guess, and this is only a guess, that she may be the daughter of head coach Chris Blades. Might not be any relation at all. Second free throw is no good, and the long rebound chased down by Janae Bradley for the Lady Scotties. Here's Cadence Bird into the front court with it. Goes right side to Mariana Bradley. And Mariana's pass across the lane is knocked away out of bounds by Jackson for Greene County. Cassidy to inbound from the baseline. Puts it out top to Bird. 3:55 to go in the ball game. Glasgow comfortably ahead 42-18 on their way to win number 10 of the season. They will have won 6 of their last 7 by the time this one ends. Cassidy on the wing. Here's Bird. To Bradley. It's Mariana. Now she'll give to Hale. Back out front to Bird. Bird will give it to Cassidy, on the wing. Out to Hale. Chloe going to put a 3 in the air. Rattles out, no good. It was halfway down. It's rebounded by Summer Scott for Greene County. Here's Blades to Beard in the corner. Inside to Hudgens, who's posting up. She'll put it up and in. Yeah, Hudgens is a good ball player. She has 12 points here. She's the only Greene County player in double figures. Hudgens knocks the ball away from Cassidy here in front court. Ball out of bounds for the Lady Scotty. Cynthia Austin back in for Glasgow. She'll replace Janae Bradley. .250 to go. Lady Scotty's up by 22 points. Cassidy over to Bird. Back to Cassidy. Now Bird to Cassidy again. And back to Bird. Cadence drops the basketball, able to regain control. Now had it knocked loose again. Again gets it back. Here's Cassidy with it. Mia starts left, brings it back out and gives to Bird straight away. Greene County in 3-2 zone. Mariana Bradley now gets a touch. Tried to go inside to Hale. The ball knocked away by Hudgens, but it goes to Bird. Now Cassidy for 3. No good. Austin tips the rebound. It'll go out of bounds off of her, and Greene County will get the ball. Micaiah Fogle going to check in for Glasgow. She'll replace Mia Cassidy. Micaiah, 5'6" senior. And wholesale substitutions here for Greene County as we see Brown, Burris, Robertson, and Bailey Willis all check in. First time we've seen Willis. She's a 5'8", 8th grader. Church will give to Brown. Burris back to Church. She'll try a 3 from the wing. It's good. That's her first 3 of the night for Greene County. First field goal for Church, give her 4 points. 42-23 Glasgow, 1:40 to go. Fogle with it on the wing to Austin. And she'll go to Hale. Chloe going to take it to the basket. Puts up the shot off the window, no good. Rebounded by Burris for the Lady Dragons. Hale knocks the ball away from her, and Chloe able to chase down the rebound, the loose ball, excuse me. Here's Bird with it. Go to Fogle. 1:20 remaining. Bird to Bradley. Now to Fogle. Micaiah into the lane with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Burris for the Lady Dragons. She gives to Brown. 1 minute to go in this one. Glasgow up by 19. Brown over on the right side to Robertson. Now Burris throws it left side to Church for a long two. It's good. Back-to-back buckets for Katie Church. Cuts the Glasgow lead to 17 points with 47 seconds to go. Austin, the corner. And she throws it away. A steal for Brown. $14 turnovers tonight for the Lady Scotties. 25 seconds to go. Brown finds Church wide open underneath the basket. She'll lay it in. This final score going to look a whole lot closer than what the game actually has been. It's down to 15 points. Glasgow once led by as many as 27. That came at 41-14. So Greene County's outscored Glasgow 13-1 since that point. Chloe Hale misses the jumper. And rebounded by Greene County's Willis, and that'll do it. Final score, Lady Scotties 42, Greene County 27. As Glasgow now 10-7 on the year. As we said, they have now won 6 of the last 7 ball games. Greene County falling to 7-11. We'll come back in a moment on the Don Franklin Auto postgame wrap-up, and we'll talk with head coach Craig Pippin. We'll also name our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Lady Scottie Player of the Game. And we'll take a look at the final stats in this one as well. We're back after a 3-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.